Hello everybody, my name is Absent Atlas, and welcome on back to another epic video. That vegan teacher, crazy internet vegan lady, um, she made a diss track, okay? And, wow, a lot of people might say, like, oh, this is so unexpected. I'm gonna be real with you, I saw this coming from a mile away, okay? This is the natural progression of internet drama. You got your TikToks calling them out, then you've got your full-on exposés, and then the next logical step is a diss track, okay? However, I don't have very high hopes for this diss track, because, given her past history of singing, and more importantly, singing badly, a history of singing badly, like, my god, my ears are hurting just thinking about what her voice sounded like in those songs. So I don't have that much faith in this diss track, okay? But yeah, she made a diss track. I don't know, man. I didn't see this till now. Okay, this premiered on July 6th. Eh, so I don't know if the commentary community as a whole just completely missed this, or what, dude, because I didn't see anything about it, okay? So I don't know, man. Maybe they just skipped over this. But we're gonna hop into it, react to this, and oh baby, this is gonna be a fun ride. First, consider subscribing, leave a like on the video. For I don't know, man. Like one like equals one hamburger. Okay, in revolution, in protest of that vegan teacher. And to my current subscribers, make sure to check that you're still subscribed. YouTube is weird. That being said, enjoy the video. How long was that intro? Only 2 minutes. Okay, that's I'm getting better. All right. Why are you a vegan phobic bully? Okay. At Gordon Ramsay. Alright, alright. Let's just hop into it.
Why? Why is Gordon Ramsay an animal bully when instead of eating meat, he could just eat protein-packed veggies? Why does Gordon Ramsay choose to pay for blood and murder when he can just switch over to vegan mayo?
Oh, by the way, I forgot. This does have a bit of animal gore in it. And by a little, I mean like a lot of it. Okay, if you don't want to see that, you might want to skip out of this video. Okay, while we're stopped anyways, my god, that was beautiful. Okay, she is just punching the camera for this segment. Let me replay it. I'm sorry, that is just fucking hilarious to me. She's going like bum 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 bum. Like she is so pissed at Gordon Ramsay that she cannot possibly contain all that anger and rage, so she has to let it out by punching the air. I don't get what she was trying to do there. Like, was that supposed to look intimidating or cool or what? I don't know. We also got some nice special effects.
Why?
Why? Okay, I can totally see a shitpost meme. Or you record that like 1 second of her saying why and then and then it just cuts off because that's Gen Z humor at this point, okay? Also, her flow for that first line was off, okay? Like, why do you stop bullying animals?
Why is Gordon Ramsay an animal bully when instead of eating meat, he could just eat protein-packed veggies?
Why is Gordon Ramsay an animal bully when instead of eating meat he can eat protein-packed veggies? It's the flow's a bit off. It gets worse though. Her flow is just gets consistently more off as time goes on. Okay, all right, and yeah, I kind of reacted to like I saw half of the video before I realized, you know what, at this point I need to put a gore warning in. Okay, all right, yeah, but like my god, that vegan teacher, this is not already not looking that great, dude. Gonna be real, like I don't know, man. But you know what? She's got 3 minutes and 40 more seconds to redeem herself. Let's get into it.
Why does Gordon Ramsay choose to pay for blood and murder when he can just switch over to vegan mayo and a vegan burger? Why does Gordon Ramsay hate animals so much? Why does he slice them with a knife instead of offering a life-saving touch? Why does Gordon Ramsay think that kidnapping for cheese is okay? Because that's what the dairy industry does to baby boy cows every day.
See, I hate that line. Why does Gordon Ramsay think kidnapping baby cows is okay? Because that's what the dairy industry does to baby cows every day. That is such bad rhyming. I'm like, it's not even bad rhyming. It's just the flow is so off. Like one of those lines was 5 seconds, the other was like 15. Okay. Uh, and you know, like I don't know, she calls him an animal bully. Okay, which I think is an overstatement, a dramatic overstatement. Okay, yes, you know what, I feel like no, he's not an animal bully. Okay, you know, maybe there are some bits where he's, you know, like it's a bit wishy washy, but he's not an animal bully. He's not going out of his way to like harm these animals for the most part, right? So I wouldn't consider him a bully. Also, by the way, this whole vegan phobic thing is kind of funny because she's like she's an omnivore phobic, right? So she's being kind of, you know, hypocritical here because she's claiming that everyone always, you know, has a phobia of vegans when then every video she makes she's attacking someone for not being vegan. Like, and I mean attacking them, like digging in them, taking shots at their, you know, morality. Like, goddamn. So she is definitely hypocritical in that saying of vegan phobia.
Why?
I, I love that close up on that cheese. Like she thinks like, oh, that's dramatic and disgusting. Like it's just a piece of fucking cheese, dude. That's hilarious.
Why does Gordon Ramsay make fun of animal defenders? Why does he think it's okay to sentence baby boy chicks to death in giant blenders? That's what they do in the egg and
Okay, that's disgusting. But you can see the flow's off, huh? And he's not the one sentencing. Okay, I mean technically, since he's buying, you know, chickens, he's kind of contributing to that. But like, still, okay. I mean, I don't know, dude. You know, definitely some practices in the, you know, the meat industry, definitely terrible practices, and I'm all for, you know, animals being treated properly and everything. But like you got to understand at a certain point you're going way too far and stuff. And she's kind of mischaracterizing the entire argument, I think.
industry because people like him seem to think it's somehow funny to promote this torture, this Holocaust of the innocent, this never ending.
Holocaust of the innocent. Okay, my god. That is so fucking offensive, all right? Like I get you like to say that humans and animals are equal. But according to, you know, most people on the planet, yeah, no, that's not fucking true. Animals are not capable of that kind of intellectual thought, okay? And you know, you could use that argument too, like, oh, I'm tearing up a plant. Like, the plant is screaming for help, like, with its pheromones, so you shouldn't eat plants, okay? You can always make an argument like this, but, like, comparing meat factories to the Holocaust is just incredibly offensive to anyone who lived through that experience, and just, people of of Jewish faith, and just everyone in general should be like offended because come on, what, just her existence is just offensive, dude.
Misery. Why does Gordon Ramsay tell his millions of followers it's okay to pay for billions of animals to die when he could just rise up and say, that vegan teacher was right, let's help her to save animals today?
Oh, I don't know, because you know he disagrees with you on that, okay? And for the record, she says things like, oh, when you could just go buy a vegan burger, okay? For Gordon Ramsay, yes, that argument does kind of make a little bit of sense. But like for most people, vegan food is fucking expensive, okay? And a lot of people don't even have access to that kind of food at their stores, because there's this thing that, once again, your privileged ass wouldn't understand, but it's called a food desert, okay? A lot of people around the world don't have access to fresh fruit, fresh veggies, etc., etc. So like you're kind of characterizing this argument as like, you're doing this horrible thing when it's so easy to switch. But for so many people, it is not like that. Okay? All right.
Hey, cook only vegan recipes, Gordon Ramsay. Why don't you help us lead the way? Why promote so much suffering to so many youths? Why not be as brave as the others?
Okay, that editing is so great because it's like, it's not like she cuts out of the frame or anything. It's just like she's being sucked in like instantaneously to the other side of the screen. That's just great editing.
Change
Why is this picture of a truck here, huh?
just when they learn the truth. Save the animals.
Okay, now you're disrupting traffic. Okay. Like I get protesting, but like, dude, come on. Like seriously, and now you're just disrupting fucking traffic, dude. Like I know that's a bit obnoxious. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you take it too far. Like, you're trying to. I get you're trying to spread the message, but like, do you really have to go there and stand in front of this truck, dude? Like, I mean that truck driver, probably is, could be having a rough day, dude. Like, and he's just like, okay, I just need a break from everything. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna take a nice long nap, dude. Then these fuckers show up and start pushing his truck backwards, huh?
Save them now. Save every innocent lamb, every chicken, turkey, pig, and cow.
That was a lot of autotune. Okay, all right.
End this Holocaust. End
Stop calling it a Holocaust.
it now. Leave the fish in the ocean. Stop murdering the whales now. Save the animals. Save them now. Save every innocent lamb, every.
Okay, I thought this was like a Gordon Ramsay diss track, but like now she's just going on to a completely different topic, like what go like save the animals now. Like I thought this was at Gordon Ramsay, huh? Now you're just completely switching topics.
Chicken, turkey, pig, and cow. End this Holocaust.
Stop. If she calls it a Holocaust one more fucking time, dude, she's about to catch some fucking hands. That's all I'm gonna say.
End it now. Leave the fish in the ocean. Stop murdering the whales now. Why doesn't Gordon Ramsay care about the eco footprint of animal agriculture? Anyone can be vegan regardless of age.
Except that's not fucking true. Are you fucking stupid? Sorry, I got like really fed up there. I don't know why. Okay. At the end of the day, she's just some crazy lady on the internet. But not everyone can go vegan, okay? I was like making a point there that, not everyone can go vegan, okay? It doesn't matter, anyone can be vegan. No, that's completely and utterly false, huh? Starving children across the world. You know how many malnourished children there are? And not even just malnourishment, people who don't have access to fresh fruits and vegetables, so all they can eat is, like food that's, heavily processed and like, just grains and like and meat and cheese, because that stuff is cheap to produce and it's easy to bring to like these areas, you know what I'm saying? So people don't have the ability, not everyone has the ability to go vegan, okay?
Race, religion, we can change our culture. And by the way, why is
But you're trying to say we can change our culture, but you're actively destroying this cause. Like, I hope she realizes she is hurting the vegan cause more than she is helping it. Because making these videos attacking everyone, this militant behavior is just turning people off from veganism. Mm. Yeah, like it is destroying the cause effectively, right? It is bringing some bad PR. You know what I'm saying?
Gordon Ramsay so despicably vegan phobic when he could so easily turn it around and decisively be a vegan ally? Be vegan fantastic. Why does Gordon Ramsay lie to himself and pretend that animals don't feel pain? And no, they don't live till old age. Baby pigs are killed for ham and bacon. He is to blame.
I think he is to blame. Okay, it's kind of a shared fucking blame, huh, Chief? Like, at the end of the day, and I mean, you're still kind of fucking to blame because you're just kind of dragging this cause down, huh? But like, she's like saying, "Oh, it's all Gordon Ramsay's fault that this is happening." No, it's not at all. Like, it is, like a sliver, maybe a fraction of it is Gordon Ramsay's fault. But like that shares to everyone who eats meat as well. And not everyone can afford to go vegan, okay? Not everyone can afford that, okay? Thank you. Not everyone has access to that.
People try to pretend there's such a thing as humane meat, but that's a lie. No matter how you slice them, you betrayed them. Those pleading eyes never wanted to die. Save the animals, save them now. Save every innocent lamb, every chicken, turkey, pig, and cow. End this Holocaust. End it.
I told you, if she says it one more time, she's about to catch some hands. Okay, I'm just keep going through. Work through the pain.
Now, leave the fish in the ocean, stop murdering the whales now. Save the animals.
Also, it's like she's just dancing in front of the screen, like, yeah, yeah, save the animals, and she's like, okay, I realize you couldn't see that, but like, she's doing this ridiculous dance while she's singing it, and I don't know, you know.
Save the cow, save every innocent lamb, every chicken, turkey, pig, and cow. End this holocaust, end it now.
That's another punch to the face. Okay,
Leave the fish in the ocean, stop murdering the whale.
how about you stop desensitizing the entire Holocaust, huh? The entire human tragedy. Okay, look. At the end of the day, I think, some of the things she says are right, like, a lot of animals are treated cruelly, I think, but you have to understand there's a way to go about this that isn't just, this militancy, because you're just shooting the cause in the foot. And, like, it has been so since the dawn of humanity, people have had to eat meat and kill livestock to survive. So you got to understand, you're breaking like thousands and thousands of years of human experience, and you're trying to say like, oh, everyone can just suddenly turn vegan. Well, no, the infrastructure of our society is not built that way. She acts like we can just every single one of us can go vegan, but that's just factually false. Okay? Yes, maybe every single person could go vegan within the next, 100 to 200 years. But to say everyone today can just drop everything, what they're doing, and just stop eating meat is ridiculous.
Tell Gordon Ramsay to be vegan. Share this song with him right now.
What is that face? It's okay, I'm sorry. I don't know why that face makes me laugh. Like, she has this grimace and she's just standing. I don't know, man. Her whole demeanor, like this, like it's like some propaganda, and she's like making the angry face, but it just feels so silly. Oh, and then we go to the freeze frame. Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's it. That's the end of the diss track. It was a bad diss track. I'm sorry. One, your points are pretty much all off base. Two, what the fuck is you can't write the song right. Like you just try to pair together short lines and incredibly long lines and expect them to flow. That clearly does not happen in this song. And and besides the fact that it's harassing a person, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Stuff like this just makes me question my society. Look, that vegan teacher, she's insane, and I expected insanity, I expected offensiveness, and that's what we got. Okay, she needs to stop. Okay, like if she really wants to save animals, then stop it. Actually, promote the cause instead of just attacking every person who isn't vegan, huh? Because at the end of the day, we could have all been vegan, whatever. Well, no, that's not true. But like, we could be a lot further along our path to being, like vegan or whatever. But she's just destroying the PR campaign of vegans, okay? And that's just like you're not helping. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, that vegan teacher, nutcase. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will talk to you all later. See ya.